Donald Trump continues to push this idea that the election is somehow rigged, despite not providing any evidence to support his charges. In fact, on Sunday, he tweeted, "The election is absolutely being rigged by the dishonest and distorted media, but also at many polling places." But the facts just don't bear that out. For instance, a 2012 investigative reporting project by a group called News 21 looked at over a decade of data and found just 10 cases, 10, of voter impersonation at the polls on Election Day. Now, meanwhile, politically, Democrats are really trying to use Trump's claim about a rigged election to paint him as a panic candidate, a guy who's trying to delegitimize the results before he loses the election in November.
Especially in the last couple of days, as Donald Trump has kind of started to go wilder and wilder. I think after, by all accounts, losing the first two debates, he started to make wild claims, kind of scorched earth claims about the election being rigged, etc. So we have to keep putting out a message, and we need to call on everybody to speak out about the fact that we run elections and we run them well here. He shouldn't be engaging in those scare tactics, and so we're needing to push that message, and we ask GOP leaders also to stand up for the integrity of the American electoral process.
And indeed, Republican leaders have spoken out on the subject, including Trump's own running mate, Mike Pence.
We will absolutely accept the results of the election. Look, the American people will speak in an election that will culminate on November the 8th. One of the great traditions of America is the peaceful transfer of power.
And Republican House Speaker Paul Ryan's office also weighed in on this, putting out a statement saying, quote, "Our democracy relies on confidence in election results, and the Speaker is fully confident the states will carry out this election with integrity." So in a bitterly divided election year, many Democrats and Republicans, they seem to be able to agree on at least one thing, and that's despite what Trump says, the polls are not rigged.